Good morning. I'm Ralph Ferguson, Managing Director of the Ethics Center at Texas Tech University. We're here today to discuss the Global Ethics Day, which is going to be October 16th of this month. And I'm visiting with Amal Ibrahim, who is in the the program of International Economics in our Arts and Science College. And we want to talk with Amal about the importance of a Global Ethics Day. Amal, what do you think of having a Global Ethics Day?
I think Global Ethics Day is an excellent way for faculty to engage with students on the tech campus with different cultural backgrounds. I believe it is beneficial to be aware of different ethnic groups' culture and issues that may face within this country.
How do you think the Global Ethics Day will influence your profession or maybe both, influence the world in the future? What do you think the benefits are?
Global Ethics Day will influence my profession in the future because it will allow me to expand my networking skills. By surrounding myself with people whose values consist of aiding people around the world, is the type of environment that I would like to work in the future.
And when we think in terms of a Global Ethics Day and the challenges that are out there, and three of the challenges that are out there for us right now that we know about is going to be gender issues, food to feed the global population that has grown to 7 billion people, and water, how to maintain or have fresh water in all the places of the world. Let's just address the question is, how do you think a Global Ethics Day may influence gender equity and maybe talk a little bit about some of the cultural issues since you are involved in international economics? Okay.
Well, being considered Habesha is a minority in the United States. And as a Habesha woman, I believe it's very important to spread awareness about the Habesha culture in order to overcome those issues that you mentioned.
Okay. Uh, in your discipline of international economics, what is the dialogue like about ethics, and not only domestically but also internationally? How you're going to be an international economist studying market economies and how they shape and how they grow. What's the foundation of doing that, and doing that where there's equity in the systems that you're trying to build or watch?
Well, my major is international economics, like you mentioned, and within my own discipline, I plan to utilize my studies and values with the various issues that arise, such as like world poverty that we deal with, international aid, environmental problems, and also the peace and security within the Habesha community and human rights.
Amal, is there a uniform standard as an economist that you like to use or that is used in your discipline to influence wealth building through corporations or through governments?
Well, as an economist, we do not influence the government with business. Our role is to influence wealth building opportunities.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you. I don't believe that there's anything else we have to discuss this morning, but I appreciate you coming out, and I appreciate you sharing your thoughts about a Global Ethics Day. Do you have any other remarks in reference to global ethics that you'd like to add to our discussion this morning?
All I can say is I'm excited to be at the event on October 16th.